Today, we are diving into a topic that hits close to home for so many of us, emotional burnout. Picture this, you are navigating the tumultuous waves of life, juggling work, relationships, and personal dreams. But as the day passes, you begin to feel something creeping in, emotional burnout. You are not alone. Emotional burnout is a silent storm that can strike anyone, leaving you feeling drained, overwhelmed, and wondering if you will ever find your way back to clarity and resilience. But fear not. In this video, we are embarking on a journey together, a trip that will answer some burning questions. Question 1. How can you develop resilience, that inner strength to weather life's storms and bounce back even stronger? Question 2. What secrets to nurturing your emotional well-being and practicing self-care in a hectic world? Question 3. How can a simple mindset shift make a difference in your life and how mindfulness plays a vital role? And finally, question 4. How can you empower yourself, improve continuously and manage stress effectively? If you are excited about this, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and make sure you watch it all the way through. This way, you will grasp the concepts thoroughly and make the most of your valuable time spent here. Hello and welcome to your channel Blossom Minds. This is Krishna, your mindset coach, mentor and host for the day. Let us dive in and discover how to sail through life's challenges confidently and bounce back from emotional burnout stronger than ever. Let us start by getting to the heart of the matter, understanding emotional burnout. It is like that feeling when you have been running on a treadmill for too long and suddenly you are out of breath, tired, and wondering if you can keep going. Emotional burnout is a bit like that, but in life it is when the pressure of work, relationships, and daily challenges pile up, leaving you mentally and emotionally drained. And you know what? I have been there in the most challenging phase of my life. It was the time when I had to balance the demands of the office, the hospital, and home. My wife was unwell and confined to bed, and her recovery seemed uncertain. On the one hand, my business was facing complications and I had millions of things to address there. On the other hand, I had to ensure my wife received the care she needed. It was a juggling act between hospital responsibilities, office, and home duties. I will not deny it. It left me feeling completely drained, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. It felt like I was carrying the world's weight on my shoulders during this time. People around me, though well-intentioned, had their own lives and commitments. The most they could offer was to ask me if I needed any financial support. Do not get me wrong here. Their offers were appreciated and of course it was helpful. But what I needed most was not just sympathy or financial aid. It was empathy, a listening ear, and a comforting presence. I needed someone to understand what I was going through and at times guide me. But all this was missing. That is when I began to realize the actual value of developing resilience. Resilience was not just about bouncing back from the adversities, but about staying emotionally balanced in the face of life's storms, sustaining the journey without breaking down emotionally. I embarked on this journey of self-discovery and seeking ways to nurture my emotional well-being. I discovered the power of self-care, mindfulness, and positive thinking, and slowly I began to find my strength. I will share all of this with you. But what I want you to know is that you are not alone in facing these challenges. We all go through tough times and they can feel overwhelming. But you can find your path to resilience by understanding emotional burnout and learning how to combat it. Well, it is not enough to know what emotional burnout feels like. Delving deep into the transformative journey of overcoming it is more important. Imagine this journey as a lifeline that many before us have bravely tread. My journey began with a single step, and yours can too. Studies have shown that overcoming burnout is a personal endeavor and a universal human experience. Research by the American Psychological Association reveals that emotional burnout affects people across various professions and age groups. The journey to overcoming burnout is not just about survival, but about flourishing despite tough times. It is about discovering the tools and strategies that empowers you to rise above adversity. And that is precisely what we will explore in this video. A holistic approach to resilience that encompasses physical, emotional, and psychological well-being. Resilience is your shield, your armor against life's challenges. Building resilience is a journey I have personally undertaken and I would like to share it with you. Imagine resilience as a skill, something you can nurture and strengthen. It is not a mysterious trait possessed only by a fortunate few. It is within reach for all of us. During my journey, I discovered that building resilience is like building a bridge to a better tomorrow. It is about learning how to navigate challenges and become more assertive on the other side. One key aspect of building resilience is understanding that setbacks are not roadblocks but detours. They can be difficult, but they also offer opportunities for personal growth and help develop a robust and resilient mindset. It is not about ignoring your emotions but acknowledging them. It is about embracing the simple truth that feeling, grieving, and healing is okay. In spirituality, it is believed that we all start life on a level playing field. As we grow, we are shaped by various influences. But let us set aside this intricate discussion for a future video. Right now, my focus is something fundamental. 3 foundational pillars. Number 1, self-care. 2, mindfulness. And 3, developing positive mindset. Studies published in the Journal of Positive Psychology reveals that resilience can be cultivated through these fundamental pillars. See, nurturing emotional well-being and practicing self-care are the pillars that supports your emotional fortitude. I have learned it the hard way. Emotional well-being is like the sun that warms your soul. It is about feeling content, balanced, and connected to your inner self. Self-care is a gentle breeze that nurtures this inner light. Emotional well-being is your inner sanctuary where you can find solace and strength. Like anyone, I have faced the moments of doubt, anxiety, and uncertainty. It is natural to feel overwhelmed at times. Still, it is also essential to know how to navigate these emotions and nurture your well-being. Self-care is a practice, not a luxury. It is showing kindness to yourself just as you would do to a good friend. It is acknowledging that your well-being matters and it is not to be confused with self-interest or selfishness. Sometimes people mistakenly equate self-care with self-interest or being selfish. However, it is crucial to understand that self-care is about nurturing your physical, emotional, and mental health to improve yourself. Research from the World Journal of Psychiatry highlights the profound impact of self-care on emotional well-being. It is not just about pampering, but about creating a foundation for resilience. Here comes the crux of the topic, your mindset. Your mindset is like a compass that guides your thoughts and actions. A mindset shift is about changing the lens through which you view the world. It is the ability to transform challenges into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones, and doubts into determination. What I realized was this mindset shift is like a muscle that you can train and strengthen. It is about understanding how thought process works and tweaking them to help you navigate the journey. See, in times of adversity, it is natural to find yourself engulfed in a web of negative thoughts. Doubts creep in like shadows, clouding your belief in yourself, your abilities, and the possibilities that lies ahead. However, it is vital to recognize that these doubts are merely clouds passing in the vast sky of your potential. Remember, resilience is not solely about reaching a specific destination, but about embracing the journey itself. It is about acknowledging the storms, the struggles, the feeling, the doubts, and yet persisting with unwavering faith. It is not just about where you end up, but about who you become during the journey. Research in the field of positive psychology emphasizes the significance of a mindset shift. Studies have shown that individuals with a growth mindset tend to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and eagerness to learn. They view setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities for personal growth and development. This mindset enhances resilience and fosters a profound sense of self-belief and confidence. In this journey towards resilience, stress management is one of your toolkits for navigating life's turbulent waters with grace. Stress is like the ocean's waves, sometimes gentle, sometimes tumultuous. It is a natural part of life, but how we manage it can make all the difference. Stress management is about finding balance, about understanding when to ride the waves and when to anchor yourself. But stress management is the art of taking charge of your response, of maintaining inner calm amidst chaos. Research in the field of psychology highlights the profound impact of stress management on overall well-being. It is not just about reducing stress, it is about thriving in the face of it. It is about building resilience to handle it effectively. And it is about transforming stress into an opportunity for personal growth. Now, let us check out some easy to follow strategies for your everyday life. If you stick with them every day, I guarantee you will see a positive change in your life's quality. Strategy 1. Establish daily self-care routine. Dedicate 15 to 30 minutes each morning or evening to engage in self-care activities that nurtures your emotional well-being. This can include meditation, deep breathing exercises, journaling, or even practicing gratitude. Strategy number 2. Setting boundaries. Clearly define your personal and professional boundaries. Communicate your limits to others and prioritize time for self-care and relaxation. Practice saying no when necessary and allocate time for activities that brings you joy and replenish your emotional reserves. Strategy number 3. Cultivate a growth mindset. Begin daily with a positive affirmations or a mantra, reinforcing a growth mindset. When faced with challenges, remind yourself that there are growth opportunities. Embrace a can-do attitude and focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Strategy number 4. Practice resilience journaling. Dedicate few minutes each evening to reflect on your day in a journal. Write about the challenges you faced, how you responded to them, and the lessons you learned. This practice encourages self-reflection and reinforces your resilience-building efforts. Strategy number 5. Mindful breathing breaks. Throughout the day, pause for a mindful breathing break. Take few deep breaths. Focus on each inhale and each exhale. This practice can be done in as little as 1 minute and helps reduce stress and increases mindfulness. Well, you have discovered that resilience is not a trait reserved for a select few. It is a skill within your grasp. But your journey does not end here. It is a lifelong expedition. So I leave you with these questions. I want you to think, reflect, and keep growing. Ask yourself, how can I practice empathy, mindfulness, and gratitude daily to enhance my emotional well-being? How can I strengthen my relationship with myself and provide support to those in need? Contemplate, what physical activities can I include in my routine to boost my resilience? How can I develop a growth mindset and foster positive self-talk in the face of challenges? And most importantly, please remember this. Resilience isn't about avoiding difficulties. It is about facing them with courage, learning from them, and emerging stronger. So, act today. Start small but start. Practice gratitude, reach out to a friend, go for a walk, or even challenge a negative thought. Each step you take is a step towards becoming a more resilient, empowered, and happier version of yourself. Share this video with others who may benefit from understanding how to face challenges and strengthen their emotional well-being. This is the least we can do for our near and dear ones. Share your thoughts, ideas, and experiences in the comment section below. Remember, our mission here is simple. Let us stick together and sprout together. If you found this video valuable, hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Also knock on that bell icon so that you do not miss out on all our upcoming empowering videos like this. Please know that your incredible encouragement and support mean the world to me. And as always, thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery. As you contemplate your answer, check out these recommended videos to further fuel your journey towards success.